All right, so I'm back and I went and cut some thicker strips that match of the striated limestone and have put them on the drawing and glued them together. So now we're going to cut them. And then, hey, the shoulder blade is almost done. There's also a corner up here that needs to be done. But first, just the main body of it. So, like I've done before, I'm going to trim the drawing so that it doesn't make the water splash. And my least favorite thing about tape is that it sticks to things you don't want it to, like my fingers. All right. That reinforcing of the drawing that was the sort of weak curve here on the contact paper that I reinforced with tape. That reinforcement was really just necessary long enough to get the stone on. So, okay, let's cut this and put it in place and see how it looks. I want to get all the little bits of stone off here because they will throw off the cut. Was trying to find an angle where my hand didn't obscure the cutting. It's frequent that little tiny pieces fall into this hole in the bandsaw and get stuck, and then you can't get they prevent the stone from moving forward. Plus, I don't want them getting thrown up in my face. let me dry it off and we'll put it in and see how well this fits. You notice that went really quickly. This limestone is the softest stone I've cut today. It's funny, I feel like I should be cutting some of the harder marble to show everybody this is not always so quick. All right. Okay, so this is so nice and close and tight, but it's thrown this off a little, so I need to figure out where this is pushing, and I think it's either going to be here or here. I just have to kind of jiggle the piece that's out of alignment and see where it's been. Maybe you, but you were fine before. Okay, I think I figured it out. Where are my tweezers? There they are. So, when you get a situation like this where you put a new piece in and everything else goes out of whack, sometimes, usually, it's the piece you just cut, but sometimes it's one of the other pieces. For a minute I thought it might be here, but actually I think it's here. And you really want to, before you go changing something that you already had, you want to edit the right stone, I guess is what I'm saying, where you just make things worse. I mean, edit the right stone sounds like such obvious advice, but more than once in the course of this project, I've tracked a problem to the wrong component, edited it, and then everything was all wrong. Okay, so there's you. All right. All right, and yeah, that was what needed changing. So I just needed to take a little bit off this end here. Now everything is fitting pretty tight. And you can see that for the most part, the lines match up really nicely all the way down through 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of stone. So that's my andamento cheat for large areas. But I really like the way it comes out. And there's no way I could get quite as much precision of the shapes and forms if I was individually doing each one of these tiny pieces. Cutting them together lets me get a much cleaner edge and shape to the whole thing. So I'm going to stop the tape there, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the top area of this and that clavicle there, shoulder bone. And then from there I'll start moving down the arm towards the hand. And then finally I'll come and do the spine, and then the ribs, and then the skull, and we'll be done with this one. Okay, thanks for watching.